Yeah, that much footage last week, that much, we've had to break it up a bit. Otherwise, you'd have been watching like a 16-hour epic. So, putting together what we can. And this one will be the truck being unloaded, some bikes being unloaded, and we shall have the monkey bike. Yes, the monkey bike being ridden, tested, check out those upgrades, and maybe a few more bits. I'll see how much we can get through. Get it in. But don't want you watching 2.5 hour epics. Dear oh dear. You'd never be able to ask your missus first, she'd never let you. So, yeah, let's go for it. Let's get this thing unloaded and get the monkey bike tested. Yeah, let's do it. The morning after what we bought. So, there you go. There she is. I'm just going to work out what on earth I'm going to do now. I need to get that off. It needs to get washed. It needs to get some batteries on charge. And yeah, I'm going to have a little play around with something as well while I'm at it. That's water dripping out of there. Look, must be full of water in the tub. So yeah, I'm going to have a play with something a little bit different. And then let's see if we can get it round the back and washed, I think, is the first thing. Stood for since before COVID at a Ford dealership where it was taken in part exchange, so yeah, there's a bit of work to do, isn't there, but I still love it. Still absolutely love the thing. Okay, let's see how we go. So now got the thing off, got a little bit of drone footage. I don't know what the hell that's going to look like, but we've had a go anyway, just to try it out. And now I'm going to get this thing off. I think I'm going to have to put this up in, take it off the van. I've got 3 bikes in the van that need to come out. Take it off the van and use our little Wrangler to shuffle it about. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. Get it round the back, get it washed off. Let's get a feeling for the truck when it's clean and not covered in green slime. So yeah, let's have a go at that. Wrangler's not overly happy, so I don't know what that thing weighs, but it's certainly pulling the front of the little Wrangler down. But towing it this way, this little Wrangler's been a great truck for us, shunting about as well as doing all the other work it's always done. So yeah, she's a beauty. So we'll get her back up there, get this truck up there, and then I'm going to get giving it a bath so we can get most of the muck off it, and then see what we've got. I think I've said that about 50 times now, but anyway, that's the crack. So by no means a proper wash, but it's got all the spiders off it, it's got all the moss out of it, it's got all that stuff that makes you feel like you don't want to touch it out of it. And yeah, it's not, you know, you don't want to win a beauty contest with it, are you? But it's definitely better. Now, what you are finding though is we're finding more and more stuff. There's a bit more moss, I missed a bit, bloody hell. There's more and more stuff as you go around the truck. Well, you were going to find that with an old truck, but that door's obviously had a bit of work on it. A little bit of strip missing down there, and yeah, that's it really. Oh, a couple of little rust bubbles near the cab lights, which I think are leaking, to be fair, which is probably what's half the problem, is why it's not running. But anyway, that poor Wrangler. Good God. Let's find out where I'm going to put it, where it can stay dead for a while. Around the front, I think. Poor little Wrangler struggling a bit there. Four-wheel drive and wheel spinning? No way. Break off a little bit to leave them there, because a couple of people have turned up at the warehouse and they have got a couple of old classic Ducatis, or a rake of old classic Ducatis, I'm not really sure, but they want to see me, so shoot down to the workshop and yeah, I'll carry on with that later. Might go inside with that actually, so I can play with it. I've seen the people with the classic bikes, spoke to them, nice guys. So we're starting to fill up again now, which is good. Plenty of toys in there. And then these three to come out the back of the van. There's Lisa hiding, look. Go on, run past. Go on, run past. Run past. God bless her. So yeah, that's the first one. That's the e38 Softail that came from Danny. Really, really nice bike. Wants a bath. So it looks like it's been stood in someone's dusty garage for a little bit. Go in the back of the van. And in here, we have got the custom Harley. So, let's get that unloaded. That's all three together. as you can see, do a good clean and scrub, except for that one, which, oh, yeah, tempted, very, very tempted. As I said to you before, I tried to buy that a long time ago, never got it, but anyway, see what she cleans up like, and then get them photoed, get them out for sale for you guys. So we're all unloaded with the bikes at the workshop now, so they're all in hand. One of them's photoed, ready for the website already, so that'll go on tonight. It's going to work out what the hell I want to do with this thing. I think what the plan is to get the old Buick out of there, put it in there next to the Transit, and then move the little Fiat over, and then we're going to back it so I can unload it and send it in there. How's that sound? Yeah, let's do that then. Well, there you go. Bit of a sweat on, but she's in. Don't know why the screen keeps going off. Hope it isn't your end. But there you go. She's in. Ready to be worked on. Step ladders next to it as well. Happy days. Let's take a little look at what we've done. Ah, dear. I don't know what we're like. Today, it's afternoon now, just done a bit of plumbing at home, radiators in, one thing or another. The Transit's going, so I'm going to deliver that, and in the back I'll show you. Been on with the truck. Right then, might have to sit and go through that with you another day, but you can see the tool's definitely out. Had it cranking, had it running slightly on ether, a bit of easy start, and yeah, she so that's all good. But now the last thing, I've gone through all sorts of stuff, PCM changes already, been through all the fuse boxes, make sure they're all good, and then there's a fuel pump relay behind the stereo that, yeah, anyway, done that. Fuel pump's now running, everything's going, and then damn me, the start motor's packed up. So start motor on its way, then we're on with that. So tranny is going to Kings Lynn way on, about 70 mile or so, and that's how I'm getting home. The funky monkey. And I'll give you an update then on how she runs, can't I? It's a nice day. So wish me luck. Speak to you in a bit. So here I am, somewhere near Kings Lynn. Just got the monkey bike out the back of the Super Transit we just dropped off, and I'm heading back to Grimsby. I'll keep you posted along the way how it's sort of going. But yeah, let's see how we go. Let's have a quick look around. Don't know if this will let you, but there you go. We're in the middle of some fields somewhere near King's Lynn. That's nippy. I've just got pulled up at the side of the road, got myself a bit organised, got me trade plate shoved on the front of the handlebars and all that. It's a decent ride home. I'm not sure exactly what the mileage is home. I'll double check because it will only tell me, won't it, on the super duper phone of the day. But first impressions on the mods, definitely quicker. To what extent, that's hard to say, isn't it? I'll let you know as I get going. But it's definitely quicker. It feels a lot pokier, pulls a lot better, everything else. So I've got roughly 70 miles. Take me an hour and a half. It's good practice for when we get to Ireland, eh? Yeah. We'll try and beat all this mucky murkiness because it's been sunny all the way here until I got here, and apparently it's been raining all day here. So yeah, we don't want soaking, do we? That'd be bad. So I'll take some footage along the way, and yeah, you can work out yourself whether you think it's any quicker. I know it's quicker. Feel it straight away. Look at me in this litter, like a fat kid in the lift. Right, I'm on my way. So I'll tell you what, I'll point you down with that speedy speed. Crap these speedos, but here we go, let's go. Hello, dog. There's Kimmy, look, chilled out as ever. The Iceman, get off me bike. Get that lid off. Oh, I'm in there. Yeah, good ride that. Enjoyed that. The funky monkey has definitely been transformed. She's a bit mucky, but what's my overwhelming thoughts on it? Well, a couple of things really. Yeah, it's quicker. It's not massively quicker. If you're expecting a turbo, you know, you're not going to get that. But what you've got is a bike that around about 60, you're not holding up the traffic, you're keeping up with the traffic, and you can sort of keep it, you know, level. You're not forever getting to a hill, slowing down, cars all backing up, and then holding them away. So which bits do I think's made the difference? Definitely the cam and the ECU, obviously to fuel the cam. The other bits, the exhaust, yeah, it sounds ace, and what have you, the air filter, it sucks and it sounds ace. But the main difference with this being a 4-speeder, when you around about 60, if you've got one of these, you'll know you drop a gear and it stays at 60 when you drop from 4th to 3rd, but it don't get any faster, it just gets louder. Whereas on this, when you drop from 4th to 3rd, it comes on cam and away you go. So yeah, there you go, dead happy. She's filthy, whatever that mileage was that we said we had to do. We've done it in a wanna without too much hassle. Definitely got to get more match fit for when we do the big trip around Ireland and what have you. So get it around the back now, get it blasted off. Yay, funky monkey, we love it. Shiny monkey, shiny monkey, shiny monkey. And we've come to a classic car auction and classic bike auction, and I've bought a 740 IL. Absolutely love these. Had a 750 back in the day. So yeah, let's see if she goes. First go. Oh, beautiful. Check brake linings. Let's get the music off. Right, so we better get the brake linings checked then. Apart from that, let's get the plate from Lisa, who's outside. We've got a phone in here, look. All sorts of good stuff. Low mileage car, 76,000. Yeah, let's go. Let's get home. Back to Grimsby, MotoGP's on. Oh, it takes me back, this one. It takes me back. It's an absolute beauty. Drives stunning. You don't get cars like these anymore. And of course, this is the IL version. We've got electric blinds in the back, look. Are we ready? Let me see if I can find the button. There you go, look. There's some blinds going up. So we're just on a little bit of a state road here, so I'm not like driving about like a nutter with the camera on. So yeah, that's the round off to a great week with all sorts of craziness bought, and we are heading back to Grimsby because we're going to try and catch the first sprint race of the MotoGP. And then I might even have a beer, who knows. Yeah, so speak to you later on, guys. That's it, just pulled up in a lay-by before I get it absolutely lathered. Let's have a look at it. We've got a torch in it as well, so it gets even better. Oh, look at that. There's some, what are they? Oh, that's like some sort of windscreen seal or something like that. Maybe it goes around the sunroof actually, looking at it. Let's have a look, first reveal. Have we got it? Oh, full toolkit, all books, both keys. What that is? Some stuff. soft closed boot, double glazing, big wheels. It is lovely. It drives stunning. Yeah, you don't get many like this. You really don't. Dead chuffed with that. Worth a Saturday morning out. Right then, home. So yeah, here we go. Let's get on with the bath. Yep, it's raining. It always does, doesn't it? When you wash a car, but actually it's helped me rinse it off. There's no way we're putting a beautiful girl like that away dirty. No dirty girls in our garage. So there we go. Let's get her in. So it's Saturday and back in the back cave, and we're going to try and get this out a little bit earlier for you. So what a week it's been. We've been all over. I can barely remember the beginning of the week, but that's a reminder, isn't it? So let's see what heaps of corruption we've got this week, and just what work I've given myself. So this bad boy, she come in, we've seen all the bits and pieces throughout, and at the moment we're waiting on a starter motor, tools everywhere, batteries on charge, starter motor's completely dead. Happy days. So we had the transit go out. The transit went out, that came in and went out, so that was cool. We had a real good result with that one. That was great. That went off down to Kings Lynn. And then that's when I got to test out the results of the monkey tuning. And there she is, mucky again, because I let my mate have a go on it yesterday and he rode it through all the mud in the field. God bless him. So she's mucky again. But, yeah, we're happy with the result of that. What else have we had? So, a couple of the Vespers are gone. The two-strokes, they've both left the building. Unlike Elvis, he's still there, but the two-strokes, they've gone. Still got the RD that came in. Did that come in this week? Crikey, or did it come in last week? Losing track. Anyway, we've got the RD. She's still looking good in this warehouse, because, well, warehouse, it's my garage at home, but that's in there because, well, I like it. So if you want to come and see it, let me know and I'll get it back to the bike shop and you can see it there. So, yeah, so we've got Big Bertha, transit in and out, this one, monkey tuned up. What else have we had go? Vespa's gone. I think it's a Triumph gone, a VMAX gone. What have we picked up? Well, we've picked up, crikey, oh, Harley Scrambler, that came and went really quickly. BMW RT, that's up to a couple of RTs. We've got an FJR to collect. Crikey Moses, Multistrada, that's listed, so that's up. And yes, it's been a manic week. You can see it gets a bit crazy in here. And then we've rounded it off by Saturday morning, going, oh, let's go to a classic bike auction, look at some bikes, and bought this, which isn't a bike. You've just seen me picking it up and all the rest of it, washing it, bathing it. Look at it now. Water just bead off that. The paintwork's absolutely stunning, but there is a little fly in the ointment. There always is, isn't there? I've got a check brake lining light on, and I've just discovered there's a little crack in the top of the radiator. Plastic radiator, go brittle. What are you gonna do? You kind of don't care, because look at the car, 76,000 miles. It's had 4 owners, I think, and I feel lucky to own it. So, there you go. But that's life when you're doing this sort of trade, isn't it? You'll come to me, and if the radiator blows on you on the way home, you want it fixing. Me, I've got to fix it myself. So, yeah. Well, it don't matter. Drives ace, and I love it. So, that's absolutely perfect. Lady called yesterday. She's got another Piaggio 8 for me to look at, but it's a bit of a wrecker, she said. So we'll have a look at that. So that's it basically. If you want to know about anything that's stood around here, just give us a shout, info at the realtoyshop.co.uk. If you want to know anything about any of the bikes or cars we've fetched, just keep an eye on our website, realtoyshop.com, and you'll get the information on there. Any little stories that happen along the way, you'll get them, I'm sure. I'll bring you them. And yeah, just like and subscribe, really. We need more likes, need more subscribes. Somebody told me this. So, let's have some. If you can spare me a subscribe, which costs you nothing but clicking a button, helps me apparently, and it helps me bring you some more videos and some more daft things like that, and tuning up a monkey bike. I'm sure there's more to tell you. I'm sure there's more that's happened. But anyway, I'm going to sign out now because, yeah, MotoGP sprint race has just been on. Really enjoyed that. Thought it was fantastic. And need to get this uploaded and ready because I don't want to be messing about when the MotoGP's on tomorrow. So that's it then. I'm off. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Ask your missus first.